Real quick before the video starts, I just wanted to let you guys know that for whatever reason, OBS decided not to record the audio from the game, despite the fact that I didn't change any of my OBS settings. I don't know why. And due to the nature of what happens in this episode of the game, I did not want to play it again and record again. And so I went back and re-recorded the audio from the game, and I have stitched together the audio the best that I can. It's not going to sound perfect, but I'm prioritizing dialogue. There's still going to be some audio missing just due to the nature of replaying levels in this game. There's also going to be differences in the audio than what's in the subtitles. I'm sorry, but this is the best I can do. Thanks, OBS. Thanks so much. What it is, homies, McFlipperpants all up in this hizzy. Back at you again with another episode of The Walking Dead. This is episode 5, the last episode of the original run of season 1. And I've been putting off recording this because it's a rough one, as you can plainly see. And I'm also really tired, so to combat that, I'm gonna just go ahead and snort this entire can of peach Red Bull. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's get to it. Let's get ready. So yeah, we're on the last episode, and a brief recap is about to come on for what happened the last time. Now your shit's fucked. That's a good plan, but as you saw, that didn't work out. So it wasn't actually broken. It just was missing the batteries because the batteries fell out. And that's at least my fan canon, because it never actually explains. Oh, that's exactly where we came into town from. Oof. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Got myself. Everybody, if we all go together, except for you, Ben. So if y'all remember, I left Ben behind. Dun dun. So somebody has Clementine. Somebody has our daughter. They're not gonna have our daughter for very long, I can tell you that fucking much. Not gonna let that happen. Oops, I swore within the first minute. That means this episode's not gonna get shared, and nobody's gonna watch it. That's okay, because I like making these episodes anyway. But if you guys could, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. I don't ask for that very much, but I would like more, you know? I like fan engagement, you know? Leave a comment. I love responding to them. Make it clever. It's definitely not the way that I validate myself. Definitely not that. It's definitely because I care about my numbers and I want those to go up. It's definitely not because my own personal value is based off of the number of comments my videos get. Definitely not that. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah. Yeah. This is... Yeah. Gonna fuck that guy up. I got a gun in my hip and fists attached to my arms. Fists good for beating people. And now they're all looking at me like, oh, well, what are we gonna do? Because even when you're bit, you're the most competent person here.
How's that feeling?
Not great.
My hand is hot. It's thumping a little bit.
You seem okay for now.
Totally.
We don't have much time.
Ooh. Ooh.
We're about to have a lot less. We'll all make sure nothing gets in. You're still the smartest fucker out of all of us. Try to find another way out of here.
It's because you're a professor. You got a PhD, and that's how we know you're smarter than the rest of us. The rest of us don't have PhDs.
We'll have time to chit-chat later.
Yeah, don't spend time chit-chatting. You're bit. All right, let's go. Gotta find some shit. So, you have to go up here and be like, oh no, we have to get the elevator open. But I can't get the elevator open with my fingies. I may be strong, but I'm not strong enough to tear apart these elevator doors. And you can't shoot the elevator doors. That just doesn't make any sense. So instead, we're going to go down here. I think it's this one that we open up. Yep. And we're going to grab the rib spreader. Oy. Yeah, it's pretty grody. Have any of you guys ever had your ribs spread before? I haven't. And I hope none of you ever have to go through that, because it does not sound fun. It does not sound fun one itty bit.
I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
I have had surgeries before, but nothing too major. Nothing too invasive. The most invasive would be when my tonsils and adenoids were removed as a child. That went pretty smoothly. What is it? And I've had several other surgeries on my feet because I don't treat them well. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's right. I was bit. No time left. An appropriate name for a Walking Dead man. Oh, wasn't that just funny?
Okay. This has to be done. Sorry, pal. I gotta do it.
Oh, whoa!
Stop! He's awake.
He's still bitten.
So?
This is
Yeah.
about trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time.
Oof.
Taking his arm off.
Yeah.
Works. We don't
No
know
idea.
anything.
We don't know anything.
We know there's gonna be a lot of blood.
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
Yep.
What if he dies?
No fun.
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Yeah.
I'm right.
So normally I do let's do it.
There's a chance it stops you from turning. We have to take it.
Hey, I'm laying right here.
Because that's what I would do in this situation. However,
It's not really our call.
I have never,
If we take off
ever kept my arm.
don't die of blood loss. Well, maybe you won't die from the bite.
I have never, ever left the arm. And I'm kind of curious to see what that looks like. So I want to see what it looks like for this Let's Play.
You sure?
Yeah, I feel like I got time. Just keep an eye on me. I get my hands.
I want to see if it changes anything.
I'd be happy to have them both.
But you're gonna die.
Yeah, well,
But not in here. You guys keep an eye on that door. I'll work on getting us out of here.
Lee,
No, this is what we're doing, and I don't want to hear anything else, okay?
and I think it's kind of appropriate with what's been going on here. He's resigned himself to death because he knows it's going to happen eventually. And he wants to die on his own terms. So he's not going to cut his arm off. So let's go ahead and spread the rib spreader. Ugh. Makes me so uncomfortable. Oop. Well, now you can't use the rib spreader anymore, but that's okay. Now, what is it? We already know from the lore of The Walking Dead, if any of you has read the comics or seen a TV show, that cutting off the arm or limb that was bitten does work.
or even the roof.
Sounds good.
So maybe I just fucked up there. We'll just have to see. And now we just have to
Nice and quiet, everything.
climb this ladder.
There's some light up there.
You know, just keep climbing.
Us off this ladder.
Ooh. Spooky. Extra spooky. I kept my spookiness going on in November. How inappropriate of me. But if it were up to me, every burr would be a spooky burr. October, November, December, all of them spooky. Spooktober, Spookvember, Spooksember. That's what I would call them all. He's like, oh!
Lee! Lee! Oh, God. Are you alive? Get up!
Ooh. Oh. Oh. So, that's already a difference right there.
You have to pull yourself up.
Yeah, don't worry, baby. I got it. That's why I did all those crunches. Crunches for days. That's why it's important to do your crunches, kids. So that's already a difference right there. That does not happen if you cut off your arm. I can tell you that. Oh, there's another zombie about to fall into the elevator. Or not. Oh, that would have been really funny if she did. Oh, well. Guess not. Guess you couldn't be funny, game, just for once. You couldn't be funny. You just had to be serious all the time. Oh, gonna make me so serious now. Hard to be funny if the game is so serious. No, he doesn't even know how to spell help. No, help. Can't even spell. What an idiot. Hospital.
Remember when Savannah was empty?
Yeah.
Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There must
I wouldn't say
be
that.
thousands of them.
They didn't follow us.
Oh,
Did they?
It sure seems like it.
probably. We did come in on a train.
They just roam.
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
Yeah.
Clementine's out there somewhere. Gobbled up in all of that.
We'll get to her.
That's a poor choice of words there, Lee.
Let's
Gobbled
get
up.
and see if we can figure out
Clementine's all gobbled up by those zombies.
Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee.
I lost my footing. It's the bite I was showing off.
The bite. Just have to deal with it.
You gotta let us know if you start feeling funny, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
It's just dizziness, that's all. I'm all good.
As good as you can be.
Good as I can be.
Now,
He's just like,
We get down.
I kept that salt lick. It's in my pocket. Don't worry. I'll have it at the ready. All right. Well, so now we roam. Look, I got some footprints.
Walked away from whatever accident happened. And that doesn't really mean much.
Yeah, I walked away and right off the fucking roof. Excuse me.
It's an extension ladder.
Yep.
Some poor bastard took a spill.
Yeah,
making-
looks like whoever was up here painting that sign went ass over tea kettle.
Yep. Or he was just making a Jackson Pollock painting. You know, you don't know that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What do? We go. Keep going. Gotta find some
Fuck
going
that
stuff.
We'd fix
Yeah,
up
fuck
our
those
road,
guys.
though. We get Clementine and get right back.
Make sure she wears her life jacket, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. So this is one thing I like about video games and media is you can confront subjects that you wouldn't normally confront. You know, confronting your imminent death
That's just everything.
and how you might deal with it.
You know,
You say it.
I do.
He lost his family, and now he's losing his best friend.
I don't know how I'd be if you hadn't.
Don't dwell on it.
Yeah.
Look at where we are right now. And I can't imagine Cat and Duck in all this mess.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. We're in a fucking hurry to get off this roof. It's
Uh.
not the time. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
You sure, Kenny?
There's a bell tower over there.
We know what those do.
Yeah. Could be part of how we get through the streets.
That's
Yeah.
smart right there, right? What do you think?
Anything else?
Oof.
I'm all right. Just needed to take a second. I'll keep an eye out over here. Sorry.
Hey, it's no big deal, buddy. You've been through a lot.
Are wandering around underneath us right now.
In the hospital?
Yeah.
Thousands. I mean, who
Yeah.
knows? Listen,
A lot of people can fit in a hospital.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
and out there, look at that dust. Fuck.
Oh,
man, who
wow.
knows?
Yep. All right, let's keep going. Get this walk and talk done. I'm gonna talk to all of my friends one last time before I explode. Hey, Krista. How's it going?
That's the church across the street from the mansion.
Yeah.
The street should be just beyond that.
We need
Yeah.
to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah. I might have a way to clear us a path. I can make it to that bell tower. I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. It'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes.
It's a pretty good idea, buddy.
Over here?
Honestly, my vision isn't great. I think it's allergies or all that shit those walkers are kicking up.
Yeah, I have allergies. I am allergic to dust. I would be completely useless in this situation because of all the dust. My allergies are so bad. I have to take allergy medicine every single day. Thing is
Time to get wistful.
I know. It's this deal with Clem. It's everything.
what is it? Honestly, though, if I were down in Georgia, I might not even be that allergic to the stuff around there because there's some pollen I'm allergic to as well. But a lot of time when you have allergies to pollen,
Someone with priorities?
when you have allergies to pollen, a lot of times just moving will get rid of them because you're just allergic to what's local to the area.
Got any good ideas for getting...
Except I'm also allergic to dust, which is just fucking everywhere, no matter where you go. So I always need my allergy
You gonna
medicine.
be able to hang in there?
It's real bad. Yeah, I kind of have to. I was worried you wouldn't come with me.
Know me, it wouldn't come with me.
We look out for each other. But we sure as hell weren't gonna let you go alone. Not with that time bomb chewed into your wrist.
Yeah.
Solid since day one.
Yeah, you've been real good friends.
Poor?
Well, I appreciate it.
Like, that's a lot to ask of people that you just recently met. Hey, you want to risk your lives for people you don't really know that well, you know, just for funsies? Thanks, by the way.
I'm with you. Just have to get over there.
Would you guys go through all this for somebody you don't really know too well? I'd like to think I would. I like to think of myself as a decent person, you know, a good person. The thing about being a good person, though, is that people will take advantage of you. That's like just a fact that you have to deal with if you're actively choosing to be a good person. And
Bell tower. That's what
I've certainly been taken advantage of before, but it's just like, you know, I'd rather
Hey,
know that I'm being taken advantage of and still be a good person rather than being an asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
she's a big fan. You get away with shit I never would.
You're Backley. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we get this fucker, we'll get out of sight and leave you with him.
Oh, I like
Get me?
How's the leg?
I like his spunk there. He's like, yeah, we're gonna get this motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. And we're gonna get him so good. He'll be so gotten. He'll be getted. Got it? Good.
Don't worry more than you should about her, okay?
Okay, well, I'm beyond worried.
I'll see if we can make it out to that bell tower.
Okay. Be careful, though. I don't want you
I'm going through all these dialogue options for a very specific reason. I want to see if I can, I want to see if certain dialogue comes up, because I think there's supposed to be certain dialogue that I've never gotten before, but I don't think I've ever taken the time to actually talk to everybody at this point, you know, because I'm bitten and I'm rushing, but because it's a Let's Play, I'm actually taking my time. All right, so yeah, see here, he's not using both hands to carry the ladder, he's just using one. And that's the case whether or not you have your hand there. That's what I wanted to see. Because he's just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna use my other hand.
Could buy us some time. Draw as many.
You've already been over this, Lee. You've been over this with
Move on the
everybody.
opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
Yep.
You think you should be the one to go?
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
No.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this,
Yeah.
it should be the guy who's got the least to lose.
Yeah, because I'm gonna fucking die.
What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again?
I'm glad he's keeping his spirits up in this situation right here. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? I could just die a horrible, painful death again.
Hurry.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah. Oh, this is... okay, so I have a phobia of heights, and the shit like this really makes me uncomfortable. Oh! No. Oh, man. Yeah, it's real bad. I have a really bad phobia of heights. I sometimes...
Try to find another way out of there?
Oh, man. I sometimes have to sit down on escalators because they're too high. Or, oh, yeah, it's real bad. Alrighty. Yep, let's go ahead and pull the thing. If you were in that bell tower pulling that by hand, your ears would hurt so bad. That shit's so loud. You should be covering up your ears, man. You're smarter than this, Professor Everett. You have a PhD. Care about your ear health, people.
Tons of them.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now get
Yeah,
back
they're...
here.
Yeah, just get back here. He's like, oh. I'm closing my eyes because I don't want to see. Okay, there we go. We're back. Alrighty. Yeah, just get back
I
there.
think I have to jump. There's no way back.
You can make it. It ain't that far.
Yeah, and you have a
So fucked.
yeah. That's my favorite line there. To say it that one. You have a height advantage though, so alrighty. Let's go ahead and jump to the ledge. Let's go. Hardcore, parkour, 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 hardcore, parkour. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, you make that no matter what.
Good.
Even when you don't have
goddamn
the arm.
pal.
Whew.
Let's get the hell off this roof.
Do they help you get on the roof though? I don't remember. But you make that no matter what. And yeah, that trapdoor doesn't open. I think you're supposed to instinctively click that because it's an adventure game and you click... Oh, damn. It's an adventure game and you click everything. But I didn't there because it was just a waste of time. And I like how just fucking Lee just capped that motherfucker right there. Oh.